Oh, good evening, everybody. Yes, it is evening. It is 6:32 at night, Thursday. What is it, the 7th? Man, oh man. Whew. What a cluster yesterday turned out to be. I cleared off most of my schedule so I could watch the protests and watch the Electoral College certifications. Man, I gotta be honest, there was a small part of me that was really hoping that Pence was going to object and force the Congress to, deliberate and not actually certify the results. But I should have known better. Never underestimate the power of people in a group or a large group to be stupid. And I don't think they're stupid. I think everything is happening pretty much the way the powers that be designed it. At least grant me that term, the powers that be. I don't know who it is, who they are, where they are, what they're interested in. I'm this guy sitting in a car on a balmy 34-degree night in Pennsylvania somewhere. So, what do I think? I think Biden is going to be inaugurated on the 20th. And I think Trump and his family are going to be crucified as soon as he leaves office. I was at work today, and already there are talks of impeaching the guy. What is it, the 7th? He's got 13 days left in office, and they're talking about impeaching him. Now, obviously that's all for show, right? Congress can't get their act together with however many people they have, like 500 some or whatever, and vote. I guess they probably could, right? All in favor of impeachment? Aye. Okay, he's impeached. Evidence? We don't need evidence. We know. Yeah. So, on the 20th, we've got Sleepy Creepy Joe going to take office. Probably 105 days after that, Kamala's going to say, 25th Amendment, Uncle Joe, you're out. I'm president now. I know. Very, very unpopular to say that. People are going to get pissed. Do you really think it's not a possibility? I'm not saying it's incredibly probable. I'm just saying it's a possibility. But I do think it's possible and probable. I do think it's probable. Because, you really don't want to oust the new president in his first 100 days. Like, the first 100 days, for some reason, is a big deal in this country. Whatever. For those of you who think that, being prepared is something you want to do, if you haven't started, you're running out of time. Time's not out, but you're running out of time. If you don't have a means of defense, you're pretty much SOL. There are still opportunities for you to get that squared away, but you want to do it soon. If you aren't networking with people who think similarly that like you do, you are running out of time. Now, these time frames vary, right? Like, your opportunity to network is not over just because Biden gets inaugurated. But it's going to be harder. I would not use social media. What is it? Twitter and Facebook have now deleted some of Trump's tweets and things like that. Let's face it, they're not our friends. Never have been. That's okay. I don't need friends. I'm very emotionally confident, comfortable, whatever. Food is getting more expensive. I've been tracking an agricultural index, and it is just taking off. So food prices are going up, but inflation isn't happening. The stock market continues to go higher because Biden's going to create stimulus for everybody, and then they're going to raise taxes to then take that stimulus back in taxes. So it'll look like you're getting more money, but then at the end of the year, they're going to take that money back. Don't know what to tell you other than for those that voted for Biden, congratulations. He is going to be president. I'm ideologically not in favor of him because I don't think he can put two neurons together up in his brain housing group, but that's besides the point. For those of you that voted for Trump, we have been shown that our vote doesn't matter. I know people are going to refute that. They're going to say, well, no, you're just paranoid. You're a conspiracy theorist. Don't be crazy. Try to find some balance. There's a lot of questions that weren't answered. That protest yesterday where people broke into the Capitol building, that's fishy. If you watch the videos of how they got into the Capitol building, that's fishy. That doesn't happen if you're trying to secure a building. I've never secured a building in my life, and I would know you probably don't do that. I think it was a setup, is what I think. And I think it worked. So, here's what I'm going to do. Did you catch that? That's right, because I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. But what would I be thinking I'm going to do? Well, my New Year's resolutions are to improve. Improve myself. I haven't had any alcohol, tobacco in 7 days. I am watching what I'm eating. Medically, there are things that I want to get squared away, so I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be working out because who doesn't want to live longer, right? And healthier people tend to live longer. They also look better. God knows I could use some help in that department. I'm just going to keep living life. Just enjoying every minute as I can. And just watch this whole crap house go down in flames. Anywho, maybe I'll pick up a hobby again. I don't know. I got like so many hobbies to do. Maybe I'll learn to play the violin. I'm not very musically inclined, so that'll be terrible for everybody else around me. Maybe I'll take up cooking. Ugh. That'll help me lose weight. I'll be barfing everything up that I make. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? And for the people who have believed QAnon, I'm not picking on you. I love you people. You're good people. You're the best people, the greatest. I mean this in all seriousness. I understand the desire to believe in something bigger than yourself. I understand the desire to think that there are a group of people out there working to make things better. And I think there are. I think there is a group of people out there working to make things better. But the only people that are going to make things better for you are you and your immediate family and friends. The circle that you draw around you is only the people that are going to help you. Granted, you got to help them. QAnon, I think you guys got to turn that off. I think it was a massive psyop to keep most people sedated so that they wouldn't do anything. I think there's going to be an even larger psyop with social media to keep people entertained. the stimulus checks that are going to go out there, it's all to keep people sedated. That's it. It's a great plan. I wish I had thought of it, but I'm not that smart. And they've been doing this for thousands of years. It's how every great civilization falls. You know, John Glubb's The Fall of Empires, or whatever it is. Great read. It's not long. It's not a complicated read. I could read it, and I think I read it like a third grade reading level. Find it on PDF. You can print it out for free. But we're there, folks. Banana Republic, here we come. I have to come up with a cool Banana Republic name. I don't know. We'll think of it. Suggestions are always welcome. Keep them clean. So, yeah, my recommendation for you people who are diehard Trump supporters, get small, because you're targeted. I got nothing else to tell you. Take care, because Biden's talking about a dark winter. It's going to be a dark, dark decade. Stay safe. I love you all. Yes, even you dorky kid in the back. Love you all. But do something to improve you or your position this year. And keep doing it. That goes for me too, because right now the camera's pointed at me and I see myself. So just do it. It's good for you. Stay safe.